What is going on, Overemployed Army? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about being formless. But before we get into that, check out the masterclass in the description and pinned comment below. Another day you're not overemployed is another dollar down the drain. When working multiple remote jobs, assuming formlessness means constantly adapting and changing to suit the needs and circumstances of each job. Like water, you need to be able to find a way to move around these obstacles and challenges that may arise in your work. By embracing this characteristic of formlessness, you can increase your power and ability to succeed in a constantly changing work environment. One of the most important aspects of assuming formlessness is to never react but always respond. This means being methodical and deliberate in your actions and decisions and not allowing emotions or external factors to control your behavior. By staying calm and focused, you can find creative solutions to problems and stay flexible in the face of change. For example, a lot of people come to me and have an issue where they are afraid to tell their employer that they can't attend a meeting if they have an overlapping meeting. This is where it's important to stay calm and focus and find a creative solution. You have so many solutions you can fix this with. I personally don't really like telling my employer that I have a doctor's appointment or I'm going to take a sick day today or anything like this. I think you should only use this in very unique situations where you absolutely have to attend one of the meetings over the other. But usually you shouldn't be scared to just message your employer and go like, hey, I can't attend this meeting today. If they ask any further questions, you can deal with it on that by a case-by-case basis, but usually no one really asks any questions. Each employer varies on a case-by-case basis, so you'll get more used to what to respond to your employer the more time this occurs. So don't be afraid by putting your foot down and saying, I'm not attending this meeting today. The more meetings you attend or follow, the more your employer will start to micromanage you. Bottom line is, don't be afraid to tell your boss, your team lead, or anyone that you can't attend a meeting or doing something that benefits you to work J1 and J2. At the end of the day, you have to be like water. Water's ability to erode natural rock and cause a tsunami is a testament to its power and adaptability. By constantly responding and adapting to its surroundings, water can accomplish incredible feats. Similarly, if you can assume the characteristics of water and constantly adapt to the needs of each job, you can achieve great success. As Bruce Lee famously said, be like water, my friend. If you could assume the characteristics of water and constantly change and adapt, you will become the strongest version of yourself. Nothing will stand in your way and you will be able to overcome any obstacles that may come your way. So be formless, be adaptable, and be like water. One practical way to apply this formlessness is to avoid getting locked into a fixed schedule or routine for each job. Instead, be open to adjusting your workload, priorities, and availability based on the needs of each employer. Don't think 48 hours ahead. Don't think 72 hours ahead. Don't think 100 days ahead, right? Focus on that 8 hours on that day. Your overemployed life is going to change and be based on a daily basis, right? Day to day. Don't look yesterday, don't look forward. Case by case, day by day. Focus on the 8 hours at hand. Get the day done. Check mark it on your calendar and do the same thing the next day. Before you know it, 180 days have passed. Then a year has passed. And then 2 years have passed. Be willing to change your approach or strategy when necessary, and don't be overly attached to any one particular job or employer. Recognize that everything changes and there is no fixed path to success or stability. Be open to new opportunities and ways of working, and don't be afraid to take risks or try new things. By being like water, you can increase your power and ability to succeed in a constantly evolving work environment. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next time.